Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Big Miz from the zoo. And this situation right here, this story time, is about how I survived isolation, the hole in the Georgia Department of Corrections, and these level 5 camps, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, it gets real serious, real dangerous. And when they put you in a hole, especially the time that I spent in the hole, over 5.5 months, I just heard so many things. I met so many different people. The things that I heard yelling out of the different doors, and me just walking in circles when I was in the cell by myself, and the things that I went through, the emotional ups and downs, and the people that fell off in my cell, bro. I'm gonna take y'all on a ride, man. Y'all pay attention, because everybody's situation ain't your situation. But here go mine. Check it out. Okay, first situation first. Look, it was a problem in the dorm that we was having with another association, another gang. And really, it felt like we can just handle this like with like a 5-on-5 type of thing at the time, because everybody wasn't slinging iron too crazy in this dorm. Like, people was respecting each other enough to start the fighting, but after a while, like, we started down bad in these other dudes or whatever, and they started pulling out tools, so we started pulling out tools. It got real crazy. But the officer was in the dorm. He was just in the bathroom. But when he came out the bathroom, he started banging on the glass, trying to get our attention. This nigga even started flashing his flashlight and like waving it on the wall to see if we was gonna stop. Nah, we didn't stop. All you just hear people yelling like, yo, eat, yo, eat. And we going at it, bro. And next thing you know, you hear that door click. Boom. So many officers is running in there. People trying to scatter, hit they cell, try to act like they wasn't involved in the situation. But they peep game a little bit. They looking at shirts, checking for blood spots and stains and everything, and see if we have any scratches or knots on us. And they was pulling us up out of the dorm. And that's what sent me to the hole with a couple fresh charges, because I was in the wrong dorm at the wrong time. And I also got like lying, obstruction of an officer, failure to follow instructions, and assault on an inmate. And you go to the hole, you know you're going to lose that DR. They're never going to tell you that you won. So I said, man, I'm about to make this my home for a minute. And now I'm in the hole. And how Georgia go, you go to one side of the building first, where you can have roommates and everything. You still got your commissary and all that. And if you're over there long enough, you probably can shoot to the store before they send you to the other side where you're in isolation by yourself. But while I was over there pending DR court, man, I went through so many changes. Like, I'll be in the cell with my cards or whatever. I'm doing push-ups off the table. Then I'll do them off the ground. I'm trying to do dips. I'm sitting there writing literature. I'm writing half of a book. I'm writing rhymes. I'm doing all the above just to keep my mind steady and keep myself sane. But bro, the times that I lay down and I really want to just sit and dwell in my thoughts to get my mind right, or just take myself out there, all I hear is stuff like this, man.
Turn 8, you pussy motherfucker. Who won't respect a nigga that did that? Get busy. Show niggas your GC moolah. Come out your cell,
boy,
cut niggas, and
it be crazy, man. I start to laughing and everything, like, yo, these cats is wild as I don't know what, man. But this is a non-stop reoccurrence. Like, every chance they get, they're locking somebody up, and these people be mad about the situation. They be like, man, why the hell I'm going to the hole? Why I gotta go to the hole, man? Like, cats is writing kites on me. Man, look. And I hear the door slammed and dudes be yelling out the cell. and they be like,
y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. Mind your business. What you eat,
and
I'm not shit.
basically that's how I be knowing that kites be getting flown, cats be writing kites to the administration. They try to get niggas to move around and all that. I didn't really think that that was a real thing, but yes, these cats do be snitching. They will dry snitch right in front of you. Some of them don't really care. Like, they real police. Like, I'm talking about real model inmates, and they will tell the law what you doing right in front of your face. I mean, so a lot of people get knocked off that way. Their phones get snatched. They work get caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll make sure that the COs come in there and wipe your nose clean and then send you swaying where you probably pending investigation or something, man. Like, but you always hear like 2 times a day somebody coming in for a situation where they fighting, and now they mad, they behind the door looking out the cell window as people walking past, and they saying stuff to people, or the officer might pull up and a nigga be mad. They don't be having no respect for these officers. Like, you can walk past and get into a situation like this.
Did I ask you for help?
What do you need? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
The fuck you looking at, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you, you goofy bitch?
Yeah,
Did I ask you for fucking help?
crazy, right?
Did I ask you for help?
But the craziest part of it all, man,
Did I ask you
I'm
for
not gonna lie. When I go back and I be in the hole, bro, it be just like on mainline, like when I be in like the general population. I'm funny about my cellmates, man. Like, I'm real selective about my cellmates. If you wasn't deaning and you wasn't real right, you not coming in my cell. It would be like I'm running an interview for cats when they come. Like, boy, coming to my cell, had an officer opening the door, and as they come in, I'm treating you just like you in the interview process, man. I be lining niggas up like,
Drewski, how you doing?
You got your fucking mind, nigga?
No, I'm not in my
Get the
mind.
fuck out of here, bitch.
Come over here,
Fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. For real. Let's be real, dog.
What's going down, Drew?
Looks like Easy. Get him the fuck out of here.
Hey, it's free.
Yep.
Hey, it's free.
Looks like Easy.
My name's Rick Sullivan.
Get the fuck out of here, Jerry Curl. Dumbass. Who the fuck still does a Jerry Curl in 2023, bitch? You still doing Jerry Curls? What'd you do that for?
Superhero, yeah, superhero.
I ain't gonna cut it.
Throwing back them beans, bitch. I'm trying to get my dick to step
Appreciate
up in
that,
my
man.
city.
Thank
I'm
you,
really
dog.
with it.
I don't do beans, nigga. I don't do pills. And I don't support niggas who do pills either. Dopehead. Give a fuck how long you waited in that line. I'm not.
and that's exactly how I'm coming, bro. That's exactly how I'm coming. But I know if you a vet, if you a chain gang vet, and you slide up in the cell, you got a phone, and I can jump up on it. Sometimes like look through the internet, or you know what I'm saying, do something to pass the time. But I'm always in a relationship, and I be getting caught up, bro. Like, you don't know, man, the things that we go through while being incarcerated, and you doing some years. And you might reach out to your girl, man, and she's going through all these emotional changes, and this will really make your time hard, bro. When you go and do one of these calls, man, you be like, damn.
Because I truly did love you. I still do. But not in the same way. Not in the way that would make it fair for me to stay. I'm sorry things couldn't stay the same. Maybe we can be friends again someday. One day. You know I love you. I'm sorry that I said I didn't earlier. It's just
and you
the
really
one thing I
don't know
knew would
what
hurt
to
you.
do. Like,
I'm sorry.
you want to do
I
more
love you.
push-ups. You want to
And I
pick
know
up that
that you
water
love me
bag
too.
and start
It's
throwing
just
that all around.
sometimes
I mean,
love isn't
like,
enough.
it's so
At least
many
not for us.
things
I
that can
mean,
happen outside in the
this
world
hard,
that can
you know?
change your whole insight of how you're looking at prison. It can turn you into a stress box. You can have depression going on, and already it's too much violence in each cell, man. Like, you hear it going on, like inside the different cells. All you gotta do is be quiet and just listen, and you'll hear
You
it.
have no idea what the fuck I deal with every fucking day. I fight demons every goddamn day of my life, and you have no idea what the fuck I deal with
It
every
doesn't
fucking
make
day.
any sense.
No fuck.
The only good times that I can say that I have in the cell is when somebody comes in my cell, right? And they might be talented, and you can wake up and this cat is hitting the beat or something, making some music, and you be like, yo, like this dude talented as hell. They be going all the way in.
I never leave my brothers. I don't care what they do or say. Sitting in my cell, holding back tears, thinking about the ones who ain't make it. Growing up, we had it hard.
But you gotta be mindful that those good times, boy, they go away. Everybody is like one man, one armband type of thing. Like you will disperse from somebody eventually. So you gotta protect your heart and all that. Yeah, you can become brothers with somebody in there, being around them for a long time and everything. But especially in the hole, if you're back in the hole, that person's going to disappear quick, because they either getting transferred somewhere or they going back to population, and y'all might not go on the same day. And if y'all do, y'all might go into 2 different dorms. So just be mindful that you can't just try to click up and just be super easy to be looking at somebody as your brother while you're in there, because it'd be so much going on and you don't really know who you're dealing with. This is the chain gang. People came there for reasons, and they probably still working on those reasons, man. That's why when I'm in the hole, I usually am working on myself, and I'm trying to self-rehabilitate and make sure that I know all the tricks to the trade to get things to my cell, whether I'm fishing things from different cells or whatever, making sure I'm up for all my meals. I got to save some of my lunch for later on in the nighttime if I don't got no commissary like that. And just make sure that I got like a proper routine so I can rest good when these cats is quiet, and be up when they yelling and acting crazy, man. I just look at solitude as a time to get yourself right. Don't fall into your thoughts, though, where you start thinking about all the things that you regret, and then you start talking to yourself and getting down on yourself and all that, man, because that's not the way to go. If you have to do time and you get in trouble while incarcerated and go to the hole, find a safe space for yourself, and make sure the people that you're dealing with outside in the free world, make sure you let them know that you appreciate everything that comes your way, that you're appreciative, and that you're going to make sure you work on yourself before you get out, so you won't be making the same mistakes that you did while you was in there, or that got you there. And if you was a good dude, man, you was a good man, and your girl is out there going through all those emotional roller coasters and flipping back and forth, if you was real right out there, man, she'll come back to you, and you'll be sitting in the bed thinking about your release date, and you'll be over there singing, boy, happy as hell. This your boy Big Miz from the zoo. I just wanted to throw a little something out there, let y'all know what it be like for me when I be in the hole, man. This is Big Miz, surviving the hole. Y'all be easy, y'all. Peace.
Those innocent eyes, that smile on your face makes it easy to trust you. The girl with the tattoo eyes. Don't know what you're doing just to get to where you're going. Yeah, I see